Hello Lisa, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda's channel. Thank you for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload videos, you'll be the first person to be notified. To my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, and also educate each and every one of ours, you guys are the real MVP. I came across this video on my For You, and I thought to share where this pan colored one is actually going viral for saying that people that is like me actually have this that they have this black fatigue or whatsoever that she called it, that pan colored people are so tired of black people making everything about themselves. Like, she goes on and on to say so many things, though she removed that. But guess what? Internet is forever. I'm just going to roll the clip as well as some of other stitches I was able to put together. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video, and let's dive into it.
Black fatigue is real. I think society as a whole is there. We are just so unbelievably fed up with the ghetto ratchet behavior, entitlement, the victimhood, that they want to praise this woman.
Just so we're all on the same page, she is talking about that white woman who's about to become a millionaire for calling a black 5-year-old boy the N-word. She is talking about a white woman who used a racial slur against a little black boy, and she is saying the reason why people are praising her is because they're sick and tired of black people's ghetto-ness and complaining and being perpetual victims. She's saying, oh my God, so what? We have done horrendous, heinous things to you and your ancestors for centuries. So what? So fucking what? Stop bitching about the lynchings and the racism and slavery and Jim Crow and oh my God, like, let it go. You ghetto fucking hood rats. Like, so what if we're like racist to you? We're not as racist to you as we used to be. Like, we really could be treating you like shit. And here you are fucking complaining like the ghetto hood rats you are. I just wanted to translate in case no one understood what she said. So I guess I'm curious, what do we call it when the people that do it aren't black? I mean, I literally just watched about 7 different news stories of different things that non-blacks did, from fighting to beating the man in Florida to, I don't know, kidnapping people off the street. I don't know, serial killers. I don't know. Maybe some of these school shootings that you're constantly seeing. What do you call the fatigue for that? And when you have an answer for that, keep the same energy, because you know what? We're tired of that too. We're tired of all of it, since crime is a problem as a whole. And seeing as though all of you people, y'all just want to single out black crime, yet you said nothing about all of the things that you and your cousins did over the last few weeks. When you have that conversation, then we can have this conversation. Clean up your own backyard. I mean, I'm definitely fatigued. I am so fatigued and sick of y'all mess. And by y'all, I mean people like you specifically. People that act like you specifically is what I mean. What is that fatigue called? Don't worry, I have time today. Let me know. I'll be here.
Like this.
Well, let me just correct you here. Black fatigue is only experienced by race. And how come the spokesperson for race always come on TikTok with the most oiliest face? Were you at a Diddy party? And you said people say mean and nasty things, that's life, right? But what that monster said but that's normal to you. Because somebody left a comment saying that a racist demon is going to have to watch their back, you call that thuggery. You call that thuggery. But you coddle and protect racism for racism to come back. You guys don't give a damn about that lady. All you care about is her right to be racist because you want to be racist. You guys are so jealous of your ancestors from the 1800s. You're so jealous of the fact that you cannot do what they did, which is make black people cross the street as they're walking down the street, or make black people get on the back of the bus, or keep black people from coming into the front doors. You are jealous of your ancestors, Karen. You're jealous. And you know what we're tired of turning on TikTok and seeing? We are tired of turning on TikTok and seeing schools being pew-pewed by crazed little teenagers because they're mad that their mommy and daddy isn't paying them any attention. We're tired of seeing racist, demonic cowards marching in our communities, hiding their faces, spewing their hate. We're tired of seeing flat-ass Karens coming in our face asking us, who are we? Where are we going? Do we have a right to be here? We're tired of turning on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook, seeing all of those things. Let me explain to you what black fatigue really is. Black fatigue is that they're pissed off that black women are the most intelligent people in this country, that black people are the most athletic people on the planet, that black people create the best music, black people are the most creative and they set the trends. Oh, you know they set the trends because you follow them. That we cook the best foods, that black people are so resilient, that black women are so curvy, and that black men are the bomb in bed. The mere fact that throughout the universe, the term black is beautiful is black fatigue to a racist. But the racists of today, they are so jealous. They're so jealous of their ancestors. Oh, those people in the 1800s, racists of today are so jealous of those people. And they wish that those days could come back. Bring back the day of yay and nay, when it was legal for them to hate. You don't want freedom of speech. What you want is freedom of racism. That's what you want, Karen. A racist, demonic woman called a black 5-year-old baby boy the N-word. And you said, people are mean. It's life. That says everything that the world needs to know about you. Yeah.
Hi, friend. When you say that the actions or words of individual black people are why you have black fatigue, which is a fatigue against an entire race, you're a racist. That's what racism is. You're judging the entire group based on the actions of individual people of said group. Right? This is literally no different than when I was growing up. I had white people tell me, Riley, there's a difference between black people and N-words, and we won't call you an N-word if you don't act like an N-word. You're just looking for a justification to be racist. You are establishing a bar that has to be met for all black people to meet in order to be considered human. That's fucked up. That's racism. Congratulations. You're a fucking racist. Now, here's what I don't get. Because all my life I've gotten shit from racist white people. And at no point was I ever like, I'm done with white people. Why can't you guys do that? Right, because you're a fucking racist. And racism by its nature is just fucking stupid. You're a stupid person.
TikTok supports white supremacy, and Black Fatigue was a book written in 2020. You did not create that, but you did do what racists very often do. You took something and then changed it to what you wanted it to be. The author of that book describes what Black Fatigue is. When I conceived the idea for Black Fatigue in the fall of 2019, Black colleagues and friends urged me to write it as soon as possible. They said we need a chronicle of the fear, frustration, anguish, and yes, rage that is a regular part of many Black people's daily lives and how it affects the mind, body, and spirit, living while Black. So just in case you didn't understand that, which you probably didn't, actual Black fatigue is just Black people being tired of the daily racism that we have to experience. And the Black fatigue that you're talking about is racist, being tired of being called racist. But you have a good one.
They've already found a replacement for DEI.
I mentioned this a few months ago, but the conversation of DEI is going to come to a close. That is not going to work anymore. Now the new talking point, the new buzzword, the new buzz phrase is black fatigue. Oh yes, black fatigue. That's what they're going to do. They're going to try and soften this blow of we don't want to be around black people. You see, the trad wife lady, Shiloh Hendricks, these are people who test the waters. These type of people, these figures are brought to the forefront, all right? They are brought front and center in order to get us upset, get us talking, and create a bit of controversy. It's also the nationalists, the extremists, whoever you want to put in that movement. It's also they can come around and start the conversation of us being a problem. And they never start out by overtly saying we are sick of black people. They never start out by overtly saying we are sick of black people. What they do is they start with these soft buzz words. Black fatigue. Aren't you just tired of feeling like black people are blaming white people for all of their problems? Aren't you just tired of feeling like everything in here is catered to black people just to make them feel better about everything? This is the rebrand, okay? This is the new way that they're going to push the same type of messages that they pushed when they were talking about DEI being a problem, when they were talking about wokeism being a problem. But I think it's time for us to get ahead of these. It's time for us to call them out in the beginning so that they never gain the momentum that they've gained in the past. So get ready. Your FYPs are going to fill up with all of these people talking about black fatigue. And we know that is for a reason.
Went back and forth on whether or not I wanted to post this video, but I think that it's important. There's nothing more exhausting than being black in America. On Wednesday, May 7th, my daughter and her high school track team went to a city here in Wisconsin called Racine. They attended a track meet at Waterford Union City High School. Upon arrival at that track meet, people began taunting them, calling them gangsters and thugs, and calling them the N-word with the hard R. This continued throughout the time that the team remained at the track meet, with not only just student athletes from Waterford Union High School, but parents and coaches as well, making monkey noises, taunting them, calling them gangsters and the N-word. You think you have black fatigue? We do too. Imagine us still getting called the same insults that your ancestors hurled at ours in 2025. We don't blame you for our problems. We blame you for the continuance of systemic racism. It's shown through your children. It's shown through your actions, and you just showed it through your page. And this person is an educator. Again, this is what I'm talking about. If you want to help the students at Rufus King High School who were victims of this racist attack, please go to my link tree. There is an email that you can send to Waterford Union High School demanding accountability and transparency and a plan moving forward to address the racism that exists in their school district. Okay? Bye.
This black fatigue phenomenon is a problem. Have you all seen the video of the lady talking about black fatigue and how white people are just over us, over everything having to be either about or around black people? That's a rally cry. It's no longer dog whistles. That is a rallying cry, because I've seen that phrase used several times today in a lot of comment sections. This is their time to say what they've always wanted to say. They're tired of us. They're sick of us. They're sick of having to hide who they really are. They're sick of having to pretend like, they're cool with us being around and tolerant. They are sick of us. And they're telling each other that they too are sick of us. And it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time before it becomes an actual criminal defense. It will be a defense just like innocent by reason of insanity. They are giving each other permission. And when something crazy happens, it's just going to take the right lawyer and the right judge willing to entertain that concept as a defense. And it only takes one of each. And then a legal precedent where some tragic incident is going to be used as an example. Just watch. Pay attention for the next 90 days how much that phrase is used on this app, because it's not a content violation. I did that experiment tonight too. We're officially on alert. Pay attention. Pay attention.
You know, just like the way at which the second or the third brother I stitch his video has really explained, like he goes on details. Even if I try as much as, as I can to blow up some of what he have to say on the said stage. He goes on to talk about how most of these pan-colored people, or pan-colored women more specifically, who comes out to defend the pan-colored woman who decided that he was going to use the big N on a 5-year. And it's not as if most of these women cares about her, or maybe they're all emotional or something. They are only concerned because they just want a path to keep on being regencies. They are not all defending this pan-colored woman for whatsoever thing she did. They are defending her because they just want to get a pass to continue being regencies. And this is just the truth. This is just the truth. So many of them even, considered using slur as they name it a freedom of speech. And this woman right now is talking about how pan-colored people are so fed up with the black fatigue. Like, they are so fed up with black people censoring everything about themselves. Or black people complaining about their race and says, oh, black. Like, if you know you're so fed up with that, why not you adjust to the way at which you do things? They say that when a child keep on crying and pointing at a direction, sorry I use adage a lot because my grandfather, okay, you know the story already. They say that when a child keep on crying and this child keep on pointing in a direction, a particular direction, it's either the mother or the father is there. So you are fed up hearing the child cry. So what do you need to do? You have to do everything possible to make sure that the child is quiet, right? Instead of keep on complaining. How will you keep on hearing it? Like smashing someone and expect the person just to be quiet. You just have to stop and be a good version of yourself. This is just something applicable to you people when you complain. And the worst part is that this woman decided to use a term which has been used before by a black creator or a black author who wrote a book about, black fatigue and all of that. Now she is trying to make it look like she is the one that, found out about this word and trying to educate people. Meanwhile, black people already know about this. This is their colonizing mentality. She just came out with a social platform. She decided to twist something that has already been established and known and try to make it look like, oh yeah, that is it, making it like she is the sole author or the owner, publisher of the said whatever that she meant. You are so tired of, and this is the same way people that looks like me are so tired of you guys too. And they're so tired of people like you because they are so just tired of trying to defend themselves, trying to make you understand why you don't need to use this, trying to make you understand that this is not nice, trying to make you understand that this has a historical trace, they are also tired. Especially tired of people like you who want to use everything on for their own advantage. Everything is a gain. You don't care about people's feelings. And you're here talking about how, you know, are you speaking with or for every other pan-colored person? I think I need to make an understanding to see what black people have to, pan-colored people have to say about this. She's making it look like, oh my God, oh, you guys are. Will you continue, doing something that keep on making someone to complain? And this person complains, you are complaining that this person is complaining. You are tired that you are doing something that keep making someone to complain. Why don't you just stop it? It's all become like it began from you. You are tired. They are also tired. So why not you maybe stop doing what we make them complain? No, you just want it pass. You're so hungry. That's why this other guy that teaches video, he was like, they are so jealous of their own ancestors because they were not able to do what their ancestors did. They were not opportune. A lot of them clamor and pray that this should go out. They should go back. They just want to feel that. They want to feel that empowerment. They want to feel what their ancestors has felt. Or they want to be able to do what their ancestors did. But this is 21st century. This is not 1931 or 1908. No. This is not that time. So there's nothing you can do about it. It's better for you to just buckle up and become a very good version of yourself and not try to feel so, and when people complain of the way at which you do things, you're here talking about because someone, oh my goodness, lovelies. Oh my goodness. This is just too much. Anyway, lovely listener, just leave me your own thought in the comment section of what you think of this video, please. If you've not subscribed to this channel up to this extent, do you get a huge favor to click on the subscription button. And I will see you, lovely, when I upload. Wanna just leave me your own thought in the comment section of what you think of this video. And please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We are just here for educational and informative purposes. So if you've not subscribed to this channel, do you get a huge favor to click on the subscription button, and I will see you, lovely, when I upload the next one.